Hi guys, it's SimLicy here, so welcome to another apartment renovation. So today I'm doing something a little bit different and doing kind of a CC showcase for Peacemaker CC. Peacemaker is a custom content creator that shares all of their work, I believe on Tumblr, maybe somewhere else, but as far as I know on Tumblr, and I will link that in the description. They are probably the best CC creator that I know of. I also really like the stuff that's came out of Plum Bob Tea Society, but I don't believe they're working together anymore. And if you guys have any CC creators that you guys personally like, if you use custom content, please let me know. I don't know if this is going to become a thing or something that I'll do regularly, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to at least do one of these kind of CC showcase videos. So that means that everything in this apartment is created by Peacemaker, all the floors, the walls, all the decorations. The only things that I used that didn't come from the CC that I downloaded were just things that I couldn't find a good alternative to. And one of those things was the archway in the hallway. I was so excited that I downloaded some archways. I totally forgot that I did. But that is something that we desperately need more of in the game. But a couple other things that I used that aren't CC is the dining table and then a rug in the bathroom. But I believe everything else is, and I really wanted to keep it that way to really showcase all of these beautiful CC items. And if you guys would like to download any of the items, I'll have the link to the Tumblr page in my description so you guys can go look at their Tumblr page. And yeah, everything should be safe to download. I didn't have any issues downloading anything. There was no like crazy pop-ups or ads or anything. Everything was super easy and really high quality. I was very impressed with the quality of these items because I'm always kind of weary about CC since I haven't used it a whole lot. I don't know, sometimes things don't really look like they belong in the game, or they look kind of like they're pasted out of a magazine, if you know what I mean. They kind of look like a magazine cutout sometimes anyways, especially with clothes that look quite alpha. But this stuff looked like it definitely belonged in the game, even though I think you can tell it's CC. But I think if it came from Maxis, you would have no thought otherwise. Like, it looks so good. I don't know. I'm very impressed with these items. And I have done a CC kind of showcase before. It's been a long time, maybe like a year or so. So I can link that if you guys are interested. It was a house build in Winterberg where I showcased some stuff by the Plum Bob Tea Society. And I believe that was the cottage garden stuff, if I remember the name of the pack correctly. And that stuff is amazing. I still have a lot of the cast items in my catalog too. And yeah, I don't know. I thought this would be kind of fun to do. If you guys want to see more of these, definitely let me know. But don't worry, this doesn't mean that I'm going to start using a bunch of CC in my builds. I just wanted to do it for fun, and I'm kind of running short on time because, as I mentioned in my last video, I'm going out of town and I didn't really have time to finish another build before I left, so I thought I would just go ahead and try out this idea that I've been wanting to do. So hopefully you guys do like it, but of course let me know what you guys think. But as you guys can see, the kitchen is coming together. I do go back in at the end of the video and add a picture above the stove because it felt a bit bare when I went to go take the screenshots. And that fireplace is another item that is not by Peacemaker. They had some fireplaces that I could have used, but they were a little bit bulky, and since this apartment is so small, I kind of needed all the space that I could have. I probably could have made the bedroom a little bit smaller, maybe by a tile or so, but I decided not to because I really like working with these small spaces, and I've never done this layout before in this apartment, and I actually really like it. So maybe I'll do this apartment again. Instead of using custom content, I'll do a version of just in-game items, but with the same layout. I think that would be a lot of fun. Okay, so this is something I was very excited about using. If you guys have been around on my channel for a while, you probably know how much I want pillow decorations in the game. I would love that so much. Like, I almost want that more than anything, which is kind of ridiculous, but it's kind of true at the same time. So I may have went a little bit overboard with the pillows on the couch. I mean, I tried not to. I almost put another one up there and I was like, no, hold back. We don't need that many pillows, but oh, I love them so much. That's like probably my favorite thing in all of the CC that I downloaded are the pillows. I love them. And also the bed. Oh my God, the bed covers. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, yeah, they're really pretty. The bed that we got with Seasons actually kind of reminds me of CC beds because you can, like, the comforter looks so fluffy and it's like draped to the ground. We really need more beds like that. So I'm absolutely obsessed. I love these items so much. And then over here I put a tiny little dining table. So this table I believe is a base game table, and I just put a couple of these Peacemaker chairs with some more pillows on top of them. And then I think a plant to put on top of the table. I put a lot of plants everywhere and actually started to decorate the apartment with this pretty green wallpaper you guys may have noticed at the beginning. And then I was like, okay, no, I'm going to use a lot of plants in this apartment, and I didn't want it to end up looking like another another plant lover's apartment. So I felt like if it had green walls, it would look a little bit too much like that. And so I wanted to do something a little bit different. And it almost has like this coastal vibe to it, which wasn't necessarily my intention, but it just kind of happened with the colors that I was using. And plus a lot of the stuff by Peacemaker has kind of coastal themes to it. I think there's a sailboat decoration, and a lot of the paintings have like these abstract seascapes, which are really, really pretty. And I think this is pretty much it for the living room and dining and kitchen area. It is very small. I just put a little hamper there next to the fireplace because I wasn't sure what to put there, and I didn't want to put another plant because I felt like that was a little bit overkill. But over here is the entryway. I put a side table that is of course by Peacemaker. I think I put a couple of paintings above it, and then I put a few decorations on the table as well. I was also trying to use that coat rack. You may have saw it out for just a moment, but it looks like it might be a kid's coat rack because I did download some kids CC too, and I didn't end up having a kids room in here, so maybe I'll have to do another showcase using those items. But it almost looks like Bullwinkle is holding up the scarf and the hat. I think I pull it out here again in a moment because I was trying to make it work, but it just didn't really match with the other items I was using, and I decided not to use the coat rack that I believe is base game. We have a couple that are base game and a couple from other packs, but I decided not to use those. And I think this is pretty much it for the entryway though. I got a few decorations up there on the side table. I put a mirror over here, and then I wasn't really sure what I should put there, but oh, there was that coat rack that I was talking about. It looks like Bullwinkle. I'm not sure if I went too quickly for you guys to be able to tell, but I put that decoration on the wall. I think it's supposed to be like a clock maybe, but either way it was pretty. And then this is going to be the bathroom, and I am obsessed with this shower. We definitely need showers like this in the game. Like, why don't we have ones like this? We get so many different bathroom sets with almost every pack, but we don't have a shower like that. Like, why not? Oh, these items are beautiful. I can't say it enough. They really are. But here I am just picking out some bathroom clutter. I love all of these bathroom clutter items. There's like shampoos and different soap dishes and soap dispensers. And the towels are really nice that are on the wall too. Like, they have a lot more 3D dimension to them than we have in the game. So those are really pretty. I like those a lot. And then here I kind of struggled to pick out a rug. I was trying to size down some of the Peacemaker rugs, but I ended up going with this fluffy one that I believe came with City Living. I really like that rug, and it makes a nice bathroom mat. It looks so soft and pretty, so I thought that looked really nice. But this is pretty much it for the bathroom. I think I put some shampoos and whatever soaps into the shower there on the floor, which I thought looked really nice. And then this is going to be the bedroom, and this bed is so pretty. I love how the frame is separated from the mattresses. It makes decorating so much easier, at least when you're trying to match color schemes. It may not make it easier in the sense that you might spend a long time like going through every color swatch. At least that's what I felt like I was doing, but watching it back, I guess I didn't take as long as I thought, but it felt like I was spending a lot longer than I normally do, but I don't think I did. But yeah, I really like that they're separated. It really makes it nice for matching furniture and matching wood tones especially, because sometimes you'll want to use a certain bed and the cover is perfect, but the wood doesn't match the rest of the woods you want to use, or vice versa. So I thought that was really nice. And then over here I have a wardrobe, which is also of course by Peacemaker, and then the desk is as well, but the computer isn't. I didn't have a computer that I downloaded by them. I don't know if they make any, so I used this one that came with City Living. And then that little stool that I put there next to the wardrobe I thought was really adorable. And then I just pick out a few decorations to put on top of the table here. And I thought about using this art easel, but I didn't really feel like it fit necessarily. It felt like the corner was a bit too cluttery. And if you guys can hear Taylor, she is climbing around on her platform and it's quite noisy. I haven't talked about Taylor in a while, but she is my turtle, in case you guys don't know, and she is doing good. I've had her for a few weeks now. No, way longer than that, a couple months now. What am I talking about? But yeah, she makes some noise every once in a while. Usually she's pretty quiet though. But anyways, so yeah, this area is coming together. I put a little bird statue there on the table, which I thought was very, very cute. And then I think I get a lamp here in just a moment. I thought about putting another plant up there, but I felt like I already had enough plants, I felt like, in the bedroom. I was trying to hold back anyways, because a lot of the plants that are created by Peacemaker are very, very pretty, and I could have used all of them easily. But I think that's pretty much it for this bedroom. I do switch up the painting above the bed because I felt like that other one was just a little bit too big. But here I am going back into the build to add a painting above the stove because, yeah, it just felt a little bit empty. But I hope you guys did enjoy this kind of CC showcase. And like I mentioned, if you guys would like to see me do other CC showcases, please let me know your guys' favorite custom content creators so I can go look at their stuff and maybe do more showcases in the future. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and please leave any comments or suggestions that you have, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!
Through the wind, I give in.